app. Okay, so this is the first thing you see when you log into POSI app. So right now we're going to, okay, this is not the home page, this is actually the farming page. Then you go to the menu section, then we select pools. Okay, you know, POSI has a liquidity farm and has staking pool. So we're using this, we're learning about the staking pool. There's another video that I made on how you can stake your liquidity, staking POSI liquidity pool as well. And that one has massive return on your investment, over 1,200% APY. Okay. Of course, I have some POSI already staked, but I need to stake this one as well. So remember, if you are doing it for the first time, you need to link your Trust Wallet, you know, connect your Trust Wallet to your POSI to be able to access. And when you are also staking, you have to, you know, approve, you know, a POSI token, you know, for staking before you can go ahead to stake. Okay, but right here, everything is already set because I've staked about the first demonstration I did earlier on for some students. I used 22 POSI tokens to stake, so now I'm using 24 POSI tokens to stake as well. I'm staking in the same pool, okay, not a different pool. POSI gives you the opportunity to stake, you know, increase your staking in the same pool. So right now, but let's look at some of the figures, okay. Like here you see the POSI I've earned 0 point because I just did it a few hours ago. So POSI 0.103 POSI I've earned, and it's worth about 54 cents. And the APY here is 538.922%. 538. Okay, then you know, deposit. When you're depositing, you can see my POSI pool staked, the quantity I staked is 22.023, which is what, about $115.51. Then deposit fee, charges you deposit fee of 2%. Okay, usually when you transact in POSI slippage rate is 2%, so it charges you a slippage rate of 2% as well. Okay, but you can see plus 1% RFI. RFI is reflection income of 1%, and every POSI holder gets reflection income of 1%. Okay, so that is also added here. Even though you are going to stake your tokens on the platform, it will be earning you reflection tokens as well. Okay, and you see the harvest lockup. POSI uses 12 hours, you know, for harvest lockup. So when you stake your POSI, you know, in the pool, it will lock it up for 12 hours before you can be able to harvest. Okay, and that's a way of eliminating all these bots, people using robots to stake and harvest, you know. So with this, it can be eliminated. You can see also you can unstake from POSI, and you can see the link for harvest. You can harvest your POSI as well. Okay, let's look at the breakdown of the APY percentage. Before we go to staking, let's look at the APY percentage, what you stand to gain in your investment. So here they use $1,000 investment, you know, to do the APY calculation. So if you have invested $1,000 worth of POSI tokens, that means in a day you should be earning 1.48% of your investment every day, and that will give you like 2.82 POSI tokens, which is currently worth at $14.77. So if you invested $1,000 right now, that means every day you will earn $14.77. Let me just put it out, because actually what you're going to earn is the POSI token, and as the price of POSI token increases, so will your investment increase as well. So if the POSI price gets to $10 or $100 per POSI, this 2.82 here, you know, also increases with value. Okay, so in 7 days, it says you will get like 10%, 10.81%. So every week you are earning up over 10% of your investment. Okay, if you put it roughly, you earn 10% of you're earning 10% of $1,000 investment. Okay, so that's massive, that's big, that's huge. Okay, and it does about 20.63 POSI tokens. Currently worth at $108.07. Okay, then it says for 30 days, in 30 days you are expected to make about 55.22%. So 30 days earnings is actually above 50%. Okay, and one of the things you put into consideration here is that there's also compound interest. Okay, so the POSI token for the month is about 105.42 POSI tokens. That is what you expected to earn at the end of the month, and at the current rate of POSI price, it's what, about 552.22 US dollars. Okay, now if you go to the monthly, the yearly revenue for your investment, it is so massive, so massive. Okay, you can't even quantify it, because it is also calculated with compound interest. You can reinvest your tokens or your POSI tokens as well in the pool. Okay, let's go back to doing the staking properly. So right here we click on stake. So it brings up the icon for us to select what we have. Remember, here it's not proper. POSI doesn't encourage you to do max of your token. Okay, it might reject the token if you do max. So the best thing you do is you type in the figures here. Okay, so you can leave some POSI tokens behind, okay, so that you can also be able to collect your reflections, and the account will still be active, so it won't be dormant. Okay, so these are some of the things you need to know. So don't use maximum. Okay, so my question is, why did they even have to leave the maximum there if it's not required? Maybe because this is an exchange, so you are not going to be dealing with only POSI tokens. You're also going to be dealing with other tokens as well. So they left it there for other tokens that allows maximum withdrawal. Okay, so we'll also confirm. Let's confirm the transaction. Yes, we're on it. So that's gone here. So you see the transaction is on, and it's saying that network fee is $1.84. Okay, so that's what we're paying, and it's available in BNB. So you're paying network fee in BNB, not in POSI. So you're paying in BNB. Okay, so remember this positive exchange, which is the exchange that owns POSI token, is also built on BSC Smart Chain technology. Okay, so we approve. Team is done. We have done the staking. Okay, now it's just to wait and collect, profits as they come in. Every time profits are pouring in, now you have to be collecting profits. So all you just need is to collect the profit. And again, there's a feature here that I really want you to see. Okay, you can see the POSI pool staked. I have about 45.92 POSI staked. Remember we paid 2%. So whatever I staked, they took 2% of it, and gave me. So that's why I still have less than 46. Because I have 22 and staked 24, so I should have had 46, but because of 2%, so it's below the actual token that I should have in the pool. So now another thing we haven't talked about here, do harvest. You only do harvest when you have something to harvest. But let me just click on this other button beside the harvest. This is supposed to be the they reinvest, compounded. You want to compound your investment. You want to compound it, then you use this. So this is one of the things you're going to be using, and it gives you time when you will have to compound. Like the clock is ticking here. After 4 hours, I can compound my interest. Okay, I can compound it, you know, and that increases my opportunity to earn more POSI in the pool, you know, which is amazing, and which is amazing. So guys, you know, you have to head up and buy your POSI tokens and stake. And most importantly, you know, I know most of you are very familiar with Pancake Swap, but when you want to buy POSI, it's good to buy POSI from the POSI Swap. Okay, the link here, you know, you see the link on section under the video. You see the link, copy the link, put in your dab and buy. It's easier, it's better, it's sweeter. Okay, and you know the slippage rate is just 2% and it's automatically set for you. Okay, if you go to Pancake Swap, sometimes the slippage rate can get up to 5%. So you see, you are the one actually losing. So in order not to lose such kind of advantage, use POSI Swap for all your transactions. So you put your POSI transactions at just 2%, nothing more. Okay. So guys, thanks for watching, and I hope this, you know, explained clearly how you can invest, you know, in POSI token. Thank you.